Hello, hello.
Hi. Hello. Welcome.
Hi, Jen.
Oh my goodness.
First
Always
again.
first. That's great. I appreciate that. You see me yet?
I see you.
Okay, let's check our phone then.
Yeah, we're all good.
We are. Awesome. You just let me know when there's enough people on.
Sounds good. Thank you
Mm-hmm.
so much for the rose, Jen.
Aw, thanks, honey.
We're good. Thank you, Audrey.
Yes, we are. Hope you are too.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Feel free to share the live as we're just getting started here, everyone.
Yeah.
If you have any friends that might want to tune in. All right, whenever you're ready.
All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Rebecca Dragonheart, and I am a psychic medium. I've been doing my work now for 31 years. Here on my live, we're going to do a Q&A session. So as you guys know, hit that like button. Every 40,000 likes, we do 5 free questions, and we'll go through how you can get a guaranteed question answered here on the live today. Okay?
All right, hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome back. In order to get your questions answered here and be put on the list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you do submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 5 questions answered. And $50 will get you 10 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers and a live audience member. So make sure to stick around until the end.
That's right.
And we can get started here with 5 free questions from the comments. So feel free to start putting in your questions, everyone. Our first question here is from. Let's see here. From Maureen. Maureen says, "Will I meet the person I'm meant to be with soon?"
About 10 months away, I hear.
Our next question is from Erin. Erin says, "Is Lucy going to stay with us or will she find another home?"
I hear stay.
Our next question is from Jennifer, who says, "Will Jay reach out to talk soon?"
There's a bit of a delay. I do see a reach out to have a conversation, but it doesn't feel like it's going to happen very quickly. So, it is before the year is up, but it does feel like there's some delay.
Our next question is from. Let's see here. From Sheena. Sheena says, "Does Michael still love me?"
There's still love there, I hear. Yeah.
And our last free question here, just for the moment, is from Kristen. Kristen says, "Will Adam and I have a beautiful and successful marriage?"
Yes, you will. And I do hear that you guys are great with your communication with each other, which is the key to a successful marriage.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. That is it for our 5 free questions for now.
All right.
But let's keep on tapping that screen. And once we make it to 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
Right.
And for those of you that are just joining us here, in order to get your questions answered and be put on the list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you do submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And it's a great time to get on the list, everyone, because we are just getting started.
That's right.
And thank you so much, Jen, Astrid, and Lena, for all of the gifts.
Thanks, guys.
Welcome back to all of you.
Yes.
All right, our first question here on our list is from Melissa Bray. Hi,
Hi,
Melissa.
Melissa.
She gets 5 questions here.
Awesome.
Melissa's first question, she says, my friend Anne isn't on social media and she's asked, I have a big exam Thursday, looking for some guidance on one section. Which two do you feel won't appear as a long question? Cardiovascular system, respiratory system, GI system, skin, or elimination system?
Elimination system, I hear. You really got to study it all though, because they are all on the test. It's just what I hear. But yeah, the elimination system.
Her next question is, she's studying hard. Will she get above 55%?
She will. Yeah. I'm seeing around 64. You can increase that. If you have some fluorite, give her some fluorite or get her to get some fluorite. It just helps to retain information. It's a stone that is literally for students. It helps for focus, concentration, and memory. So fluorite, okay? But she can get higher, I hear.
Melissa's next question here, she says, do you see what the biggest thing coming for Anne is in the next few months?
Okay, so they're talking about romance. It does look like there is going to be a strong connection with yeah, a romantic partner is what I'm hearing. Coming in before the year is up is what I get.
Melissa's next question, she says, I'm talking to a new lad over a year. Wasn't ready before to meet and things are going well. Is he worth my time and energy if I meet him for a coffee date?
Yeah, I don't hear that this is your person, but definitely it's worth it. Because you guys have had quite a lengthy connection. It feels to me more like a friendship connection would be better. This individual just doesn't meet your criteria for what you're looking for in a partner. Yeah.
And Melissa's last question, she says, are there any other messages? Thanks, girls.
So the next 4 months are pretty pivotal for personal growth for you. It's very important that you do go inside, honey. Don't leave anything, like basically don't leave any stones unturned is what they're saying. Okay. So you really do have to clear out some old energy because going into the new year, you want to have a nice, fresh, clean slate. You don't want to bring any old momentum with you. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Erin Early.
Hi, honey.
Erin. She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Erin's first question, she says, so I am trying not to stress, but to focus on the things I can do, like get the logo for shop design and find the best place for the website. Not focusing on the where it is. Is there any insight here?
That's definitely the right way to progress. Your guides say that it will fall into your lap as soon as it's time. It's just going to happen. So that really is what you got to kind of hold on to.
Her next question is, my friend Leanne is in the hospital. Is it serious?
I see recovery. It does feel serious, or it does feel like it is definitely not great, but I see recovery.
And Erin's last question, she says, is there anything my guides want me to focus on?
Just on yourself right now. You're personally growing into your business energy. So wear a lot of red is what I hear. It just helps you when you're starting a business. Red and orange are really the colors that help with that energy. So wear a lot of red and orange. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Erin.
Yeah.
That's it for her. Our next question here is from Julie Starkey. Hi,
Hey,
Julie.
Julie.
She gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Julie's first question, she says, do you see the issue in my lungs being something I need to address ASAP?
Yeah, it does feel like it. There's a lot of they're showing me inflammation there. I'm not seeing things like pneumonia, but there's something that's aggravating in your space. So I would definitely get it looked at, I hear, because it's an ongoing thing that's it's not going away because there is a reoccurring irritant, is what I'm hearing.
Julie's next question is, do you see me getting the job at Extra Space Storage as the district manager?
They say not there. No, they say that's not the place for you.
And Julie's last question, she says, are there any messages from my mom from our Michigan trip?
Okay. So the first thing I hear to tell you is I'm happy with how things went. Okay. So that seems to be the message that she wants to give. It was really, yeah, I'm happy with how it went. You did it all right. That's what I get.
All right. Thank you so much, Julie.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
And thank you so much, Mans, Astrid, and Alberta Girl for the gifts.
Aw, thanks, guys.
Welcome back, all of you.
Mhm.
All right, I am going to go over our list here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list, just keep your ears open for your names. I'm going to go over that right now. All right, next up on our list is Astrid L., then Janice Mahon, then Brenda Oliveris, then we have Jemiah Gomez, and it looks like that is it for now.
All right.
All right, so if you would like to get on that list and get your questions answered, it is the perfect time to do that. To get on the list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you do submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Also, remember to keep on tapping that screen. You guys are doing a great job so far. Once we make it to 40,000 likes, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments. We're already at 7.3 thousand.
Nice.
You guys
wow,
are doing
that
great.
was fast.
Also, thank you so much, Jen, for the rose
Aw,
and the
thanks.
other gift there.
Thank
Super
you, honey.
fun.
Mm-hmm. So sweet, hey?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right, back to our list. Our next question here is from Astrid L.
Hi, Astrid.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Astrid's first question, she says, "Hi, sweet ladies. Had a major release around abandonment and silent treatment. I felt the shift.
Nice.
I'm still sad he barely reached out, but I guess no news is good news. Is he excited about seeing each other and he's coming home this week? Hoping to pick him up.
Definitely.
So is he excited about seeing each
Absolutely,
other?
he's excited to see you. Yeah.
Astrid's next question is, complete surrender mode and not out of my funky funk yet, but I am sure the eclipse will expedite what needs to be moved out. Can you see what that is that gives me more freedom and peace?"
The biggest thing for you, honey, is basically what they say is clear out expectation, especially because you're running on old ideas, old things that you don't really want anymore. So clear out the old energy, the things that no longer fall in alignment to what you want as of now.
All right, and for Astrid's last question, she says, "Giveaway, thank you
nice.
as always."
Aw, thanks, honey.
Thank you so much, Astrid. You're awesome.
Mm-hmm.
All right, feel free to put in your questions here, everyone. Give them a moment to do that. And you're awesome, Astrid. Thank you so much for giving away your last question here. One moment here.
You good?
1 second here. All right. Our question is for...
You got someone?
No, sorry.
No.
All right. Our free question is for Sarah. Sarah says, "Will he reach out this week?"
Yes, I hear. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. And thank you again, Astrid, for giving away that
Yes.
question. And let's keep on tapping that screen, everyone. Let's keep on tapping together, and we will get there in no time.
That's right.
You guys are going super fast today. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next up on our list here, we have Janice Mahon. Hi, Janice.
Janice.
She gets 5 questions.
Awesome.
Janice's first question, she says, "Hi, ladies.
Hi.
There is more money going out to vendors than what is coming in because Erwin buries his head in the sand.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see..." Sorry, she says, "Is there anything you see about the company?"
You're going what I do here is the company is going to get things turned around, but yeah, you're right. Too much is going out, not enough coming in. Social media would be helpful is what I hear.
Janice's next question is there anything you see happening personally with Erwin and I in our relationship?
It does feel like, right now it feels like a little bit of conflict energy, but I see it rectifying itself within the next month or two. So I don't see it continuing to be that way. I think it is very important, honey, that how you come across is different. Okay. So what you say, think it through first. Really articulate things in a different way to them, because it feels like how it comes across makes them shut down.
Janice's next question is, I felt yesterday they got into a big argument about him taking me off the fuel account because it's bothering him. I feel he said something like that. Wasn't a good idea?
Sorry, what was that?
Wasn't a good idea?
No, it is definitely. I mean, I will say again, it's how we say things that's important. So we got to just be careful about how we're saying things and say it in a less I guess emotional way is what your guides want. More in matter of fact type way is better.
Her next question is there anything you see timeline wise about him coming back around towards me?
Okay, so that's a pretty vague question. Timeline wise, it's going to take some time is what I hear. I will say that you have to give the time. You can't hold an expectation for it to happen quickly, because it doesn't feel like that's going to be the case.
All right, and Janice's last question, she says, we recently hired a gentleman in July, but I kept hearing his name yesterday, and my guide said I don't think he's going to stick around.
No.
Do you feel he will?
No, he's not. Yeah. He'll be there for a little bit more, but he's looking already.
All right. Yeah. Thank you so much. That's it for Janice. Our next question here is from Brenda Oliveris.
Hey,
Hi,
honey.
Brenda. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Brenda's first question, she says, I had my 4th interview with the same company on Friday. Will I receive my job offer letter today?
You'll receive it this week, I hear. Not today, though. Yeah, I mean, it always takes certain companies way too much time. Quite frankly, you should have already had it. But
Brenda's next question is, will I receive the salary I am requesting?
Yeah.
And Brenda's last question is, my current employer is not doing well. Do you see when they will close their doors?
They're gonna hold off until January, I hear. Yeah, it's unfortunate. January is what I hear.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That's it for Brenda.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Jemiah Gomez. Hi.
Hey, honey.
Jemiah gets, oh, I see. All right. They want to go by Jay gets 10 questions.
Nice.
Amazing.
Wow. Good stuff.
Thank you so
honey.
much. All right. Jay's first question here is, they say, thank you for all your help. I hope you're both well today.
You too, honey.
She says, yes, she's definitely unhealed. Lessons have been learned. I know I fell for her potential, but will she start to heal this soon?
It doesn't feel like it's going to be a rapid healing, but I do hear, so 2025 is a year of healing for her, yes. But it is slow. Okay, so it's not going to be as quick as we're hoping.
Jay's next question is, you said letting her know my position, that I forgive and I'm moving forward, would help, and I think this is important. One thing she said was, I'm holding a grudge and stuck in the past. If I don't message or respond at all, will she come forward and reach out to me?
Yes.
Jay's next question is, we reconnected 9 to 5 at a basketball game. I believe, oh, I see. We reconnected on September 5th is what she was saying, I believe. At a basketball game. I believe she was on a date. Had I not ran into her and saw her, would she have ever reached out?
Well, that was the reason for you bumping into each other. So it's kind of it's sort of like the chicken and the egg question. That was the reason why you bumped into each other, was so that she would reach out. I would say probably not, but, or not anytime soon. It would have been a lot longer.
Her next question is, I had seen at other games, Memorial Day weekend and, June 30th. Each time I saw her and looked at her, I smiled and she avoided me. I'm confident she saw me, but she said that she never saw me. Did she see me each time I saw her?
No, not each time.
Jay's next question is, in our conversations, I don't send her novels or long paragraphs. I was vulnerable and expressed the past and the impact it had. Did she fully read through my messages, or did she just ignore most of what I said?
No, she read through it all. Yeah. More than once, I hear.
Her next question is, there's a lot of intensity I get when we connect. Our attachment styles clash, and I feel like we both trigger each other. Will I ever get this regulate my nervous system if she were to be in my life?
So you would, it's very important to understand that some of this energy just comes from the disappointment of not only relationships romantically, but also relationships otherwise. So friends and family as well. So yes, um, it looks like you're going to recognize and adjust yourself to kind of fit together with your partner. So it will get easier to be in each other's experience, I hear.
Jay's next question is I recall you saying that I can't trust her to be cautious because she had secrets.
Yeah.
She apologized and took responsibility. I was really hoping for her to try to stay in my life and take accountability last year and even since we reconnected. Do you see her ever taking accountability?
Partially. Not fully. No.
Jay's next question is I get signs from my guides on this with specific Corvettes. Today I saw the color. It had been nearly 7 months. I've seen all the other colors.
Mhm.
This color that signifies in time would be together successfully and work through our traumas and toxic issues. Is this something she wants?
So yes, what I hear with her is that currently I can't even think about being with you, but I do reminisce. So I hear that the energy is I think about you and I do think about us, but currently I'm not there.
Jay's next question is she shuts down, is inconsistent, and pointing this out brings more
Yeah.
conflict. She says, this is the reason why I didn't meet her.
Hmm.
You said she did have more to say, mostly to manipulate
Yeah.
things. Also, you said she is still mad. I feel like she hates being wrong. Does she have awareness of this?
Um, no, not really. Yeah, I think you're very right with that. She does hate to be wrong. I don't think she recognizes the behavior the way that we recognize or the way that we can look at it. She recognizes that there is something a little off in how she feels, but maybe not able to articulate or understand to the capacity it's at.
All right, and Jay's last question is donate this last question to the
Aw,
live.
amazing. Thank you, Han.
All right, let's give Jay a big thank you. They're giving away their last question here to one of you in
Love
the
it.
comments. Thank you so much, Jay. Feel
Hmm.
free to start putting in your questions again, everyone. All right, our free question here is for Mandy. Mandy says, Jason is in a new relationship. Is there still a chance for us?
I do hear that there is still a reconnect. Yes.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you
Mhm.
again, Jay, for giving away that last
Yes. Thank you so
question.
much, honey.
And remember to keep on tapping the screen, everyone, because at 40,000 likes, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments.
Mhm.
Great job so far.
Awesome.
Our next question here is from Sheena Miklowski. Hi,
Hey,
Sheena.
honey.
Glad you could make it. She gets 3 questions here.
Awesome.
Sheena's first question, she says, do you still see me meeting my life partner this November?
Yes.
Her next question is, did my mother-in-law give Michael an ultimatum, me or her?
Ooh, it looks like it. Yeah.
And Sheena's last question is, can you tell me if Michael is narcissistic? I've been gaslighted so much I doubt reality and want to know, was I to blame for the breakdown of our marriage?
Not at all. No. Um, and unfortunately, his mom is also that way. She fed him a lot of garbage, is what I hear. So she kind of had a big part in playing in the connection between the two of you. She really put herself in between the two of you in a big way. Yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
Thank you so much, Sheena.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Rachel F. Hi,
Hi,
Rachel.
honey.
She gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Rachel's first question, she says, good
Good
morning.
morning.
So lovely to see you
Aw,
again.
thanks, honey.
Do you see me getting into another job soon?
I hear you. It looks like by November. Yeah.
Her next question is there something you see me doing?
It does feel to me like it is a seasonal type position. I'm hearing it's like a retail type of position, honey. Yeah. For now. For now. It's not your forever place, but it is what you're going to be doing for now.
And Rachel's last question is there any update on Andrew and how he feels about us? Thanks so much.
I would say that you come up a lot recently, specifically in the last few weeks. You've come up a lot, and people have been bringing you up around him, I hear. So there's been a lot of reminiscing and thinking about you. I don't know if there's like an anniversary or something that, or like there's something important about this time last year, is what I hear.
All right. Thank you so much, Rachel. That is it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Katri M, who
Hello.
gets 3 questions.
Perfect.
Katri's first question here is, I just received a job offer. Is this the right opportunity for me?
It is, however, I don't hear this being your forever position. So it does feel like you're gonna get in there. It does feel like you're only gonna be there for about 7 or 8 months, and then you're gonna find something that's more suitable, is what I hear.
Katri's next question is, will my finances improve soon?
Yes, they will.
And their last question is there any messages from my guides?
Yeah, so it really is important to stay in a more upbeat, positive energy. So when you find yourself getting a little low, just do what you can to get yourself out of the funk, is what I hear. Okay. So get out in nature, listen to some like funny things, watch some comedy if you want, but get yourself out of the funk is what they say.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for them.
All right.
We're halfway to our like goal. Great job,
Amazing.
everyone. Let's keep on tapping that screen. And once we make it to 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the
All
comments.
right.
Also, for those of you that are just joining us here, welcome and welcome back.
Mhm.
In order to get your questions answered here and be put on the list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you do submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone.
Mhm.
All right, our next question here back to our list is from Andrea A. Hello,
Hi, honey.
Andrea. She gets 3 questions here.
All right. Welcome back.
Her first question is, will Salami get the work done I've asked him to do?
Yes. Yeah. It does feel to me like it takes longer than what was promised though, okay?
Andrea's next question is Sarah a better choice to get the issues fixed?
No.
And her last question is there anything that I should look forward to in October?
I don't get a big shift for you for October. The better month for you is the end of the year. So December does feel like there is somebody new coming in, somebody important. It doesn't feel necessarily romantic though. It does feel to me like it is somebody who's significant to your life and more like a friendship, like a very strong friendship that's coming in, but not until December. I don't see anything big happening in October.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Andrea.
Yeah.
That is it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Jace Venetez, who gets 3 questions.
Awesome.
Jace's first question here is, hi, Rebecca.
Hi.
It's nice to see you again.
Aw, thanks, honey. You too.
They say, I'm wondering if my relationship with my partner Kay will still be long term.
Yeah, okay, so it is very important to understand that the two of you do have a lot of highs and lows. So, it goes up and down. I do hear long term for you still. Yes. It's just that, it's a bit of a struggle because it's like this. Okay.
Jace's next question is, do you see when I will be proposing to my Kay?
It feels like they're saying not until next, so 2025. I hear you could do it as early as Valentine's. But it's kind of cliche on Valentine's Day for the two of you, so maybe wait until just after.
All right. And Jace's last question is, do you see how my partner Kay feels about me?
Adores you, I hear. Yeah. Definitely has very strong feelings for you.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Jace. That's it for them.
All right.
Our next question here is from Vish S. Hi, Vish.
honey.
Welcome back.
Mhm.
Vish gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Their first question is, am I still on track for a shift in my love life towards the end of October?
You are.
Their next question is, did Elle's ex find out about us through someone I told?
Yes.
And Vish's last question is, do my guides have any messages for me regarding my manifestations pertaining to love or finances?
It's very important to keep your focus. Don't teeter totter. So declare what you want focus on that. Don't think about or allow your inner thoughts to go down the wrong road when it comes to your manifestations, okay?
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for them.
All right.
Our next question here is from Jenna McCullidge.
Hi,
Hi, Jenna.
Jenna.
Welcome back. Jenna gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, does Logan want us to reconnect?
I hear that. Yeah, I hear yes. Yeah.
Jenna's next question is, if I reached out to him first, would he be open to my communication and reply?
I hear that there would be a reply, but not instant. So it will be a day or two before you get a reply.
And Jenna's last question is, will our connection still develop into a committed relationship?
I hear that it will. It just takes a bit of time to get there, okay? Patience.
All right. Thank you so much, Jenna. That's it for her.
All right.
All right, I am going to go over our list here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you're coming up, just keep your ears open for your names. Next up on our list here, we have Sandra Phelps, then Brittany V, then Katrina Gant, then Marie Lune Fortin, then Mari Cruz Munoz, then we have Michelle Placencia, then Veronica Gomez, then Stephanie S, then Melissa Bray, then Lisa D, and that's it for now. If you would like to get on that list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you do submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And it's definitely a great time to get on the list, everyone. We will go through that very fast.
Very quickly. No.
All right, next up on our list here, we have Sandra Phelps.
Hi, honey.
Sandra. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Sandra's first question, she says, can I see baby this month or next month?
I hear that pregnancy will happen in October.
Sandra's next question is, will our trip go well?
Yes. Yeah, it will.
And Sandra's last question is there anything fun coming up this month?
Yeah, it does feel like it's a lot lighter a month. I hear that you're gonna take things less serious, which is great. You're putting things down that no longer serve you, and it does feel like a funner. Yeah, it's definitely much more fun, much more enjoyable. You tend to be taking like weekend road trips and things like that. So you may be not going on a holiday per se, but it feels like you're taking like a Sunday drive type of energy. It feels very relaxed and fun.
All right, and Sandra says, as always, thank you for answering my questions. I hope you
My
ladies have a
pleasure.
good day.
You too, honey. You too.
Thank you, Sandra.
Mhm.
Our next question is from Brittany V. Hi, Brittany. Brittany gets 5 questions here.
Awesome.
Her first question is, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Am I right to follow through with my divorce?
So what I hear is it isn't not absolutely necessary for you to, but what I hear is because of what has happened and because you're both on different you're in different energies, it feels like I have no choice. Like it feels like you have to move forward with it. But I hear that you could work through some of the energy. It doesn't have to be a negative experience, is what I'm hearing. Okay. So even if you are going forward with it, it can be something that can be done amicably.
Brittany's next question is, I finally saw Corey last week, like you said I would.
Mhm.
Did he feel the connection again too?
Yeah.
Her next question is, I want to move forward with Corey. He's very tied up with his personal life. Will
Mhm.
it happen?
It will, but I hear that it is going to be some time before that happens. Okay. So it won't fall into place yet.
Brittany's next question is, will one of us move states to be together?
Yes.
And her last question is, can you see the current energy for him and I?
So currently you guys are not yet, so it's timing right now. So timing isn't right. Although it's nice that you saw each other and it's a reminder of how you are being pulled to each other. We have to do everything in the right divine timing. So don't rush it is what I hear, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Brittany. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Katrina Gant.
Hi again,
Katrina.
honey.
Welcome back. Katrina gets one question here.
Sounds good.
She says, thank you always, ladies.
No problem.
She says, Javier texted me earlier this morning stating, right now we're just platonic friends. I'm sorry I led you on like this. I don't know how he feels about me now. Will Javier eventually want a romantic connection with me and for me to be his girlfriend?
He will. He will. So don't give up. Is what they say. Don't let it go.
All right.
Mhm.
Thank you so much, Katrina.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Marie Loon Fortin.
Hello
Hi,
again,
hi
honey.
Marie Loon. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question, she says, I'm lucky to see an increase of clients wanting my services.
Mhm.
That is one lovely thing going on. Do my guys have other good things coming my way? It's rough right now.
There's not anything big that's changing right now. I do hear momentum is coming your way. Manifestations are coming into fruition. Uh, but nothing, it's not happening soon enough. Okay. So it's gonna be some time. Is what I hear.
Her next question is, what did it mean when my guide said I just need to make myself ready for love? Is there something I need to do?
You just have to be open for it and be clear about what you're looking for in a partner. Why do you want this person? How are they going to be with you? How are they going to treat you? And how are they going to fit into your life? That's how you get ready. You just have to know.
And Marie Lynn's last question, she says, do you see when I'll start to see a change in my finances?
I hear not until around February, March. It feels like it does pick up. You're going to have a little bit of a lull and then it picks back up around then.
All right. Thank you so much. That is it for Marie Loon.
Awesome.
Our next question here is from Maricruz Munoz. Hello,
Hi, honey.
welcome back. She gets 3 questions here.
All right.
Her first question, she says, hi, ladies,
Hi.
me again. I've had some horrible dreams for a while. I'm asleep in my dream, and I feel the presence of an evil spirit holding me down, and I can't wake up. You see what the heck this means?
It's just your fears, honey. I know people don't like to have bad dreams, but bad dreams really do tell us a lot. That evil that you're talking about is literally fear in its physical form for you. Okay.
Body Cruz's next question is, should I be worried about any bad spirits or anything like that in my home?
Not at all. No.
And her last question, she says, will I need surgery for my kidney stone?
No, it doesn't look like it. It looks like there's some medication that's going to be given to you that's going to help to break it down enough that you can pass it.
All right. Thank you so much, Body Cruz.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Michelle Placencia. Hi, Michelle.
Honey.
She gets 5 questions here.
Awesome, and welcome back.
Her first question, she says, hi, Rebecca and
Hi.
B. Do you still see Fernando and I being together by the holidays?
Yes.
Her next question is, does he feel bad or regret what he said to me when we spoke last?
A little bit. It's not necessarily regretting. It's more of like how I came across or how I said it that I regret. I do hear that I needed to say what was said, but the regret is in how it came across.
Michelle's next question is, do you see what will make him reach out?
Well, you're pulling for it, so it's going to be you working on the energy.
Michelle's next question is, will he want to see me quickly once we reconnect?
I do hear you'll see each other almost immediately after talking and being more open with each other. Yeah.
And Michelle's last question is, do you see how October will be for him and I? As always, thank you.
So it does feel like it's a bit cold or like we're a bit distant. So I see space, but again, do the techniques that I've taught about working in the background energetically so that you can basically bring that energy together is what I hear. Okay. So just work in the background of things.
All right. Thank you so much, Michelle.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
Yes, we just did October for him, him
Yes.
and I.
Yes, we did.
Perfect. All right, I am going to go over our list again here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list, just keep your ears open for your names.
Ooh.
All right. Next up on our list, we have Veronica Gomez, then Stephanie S., then Melissa Bray, then Lisa D., then Melissa Geyer, then EVA, then Jacqueline Nazario, then Selena H, then Jessica Calleja, then Taylor J, and that's it for now.
Awesome.
All right, still a very short wait time at the moment, everyone. It is a great time to get on the list. To get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you do submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And we're going to get through that list very, very quickly.
Very quickly.
All right. Also, wow, you guys have been tapping like crazy. We're at 33,000 likes.
Amazing.
We're getting very, very close. So keep
Awesome.
on tapping, and once we make it to 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions
We'll
from
get
the
there
comments.
fast.
All right, back to our list here. Our next question is from Veronica Gomez.
Hi,
Hi
honey.
Veronica. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Veronica's first question, she says, will Alfredo get the job at Ascendant, or will he stay where he started today?
I hear he'll stay where he is.
Her next question is, I keep seeing 1111, 111, 222, 333, 444, and 555. Is there a meaning for me seeing these numbers all on the same day?
Definitely. So make sure that you are paying attention to your thoughts, your feelings, and what you're saying in those moments when you see those numbers. It's absolutely your guides communicating with you, honey. So great sequence of numbers to see for sure.
And Veronica's last question here, she says, I got an email almost 2 weeks ago from HR giving me a raise starting September 22nd. However, it still doesn't show on my time card. Did I get the raise, or was the email a mistake?
No, I don't hear that the email was a mistake. You may want to touch base with them. It might not show up until your next. So it'll be retroactive, I hear. So you'll get it. It's just going to be a little delayed, is what I'm hearing.
All right. Thank you so much, Veronica. That's it for her.
All
Keep
right.
us posted.
Yeah.
Our next question here is from Stephanie S. Hi,
Hey,
Stephanie.
hon.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Stephanie's first question, she says, met someone new named Guillermo. Should I pursue this relationship?
Yes. Yes, you should.
Her next question is, does this look like something that would be long-term or a soulmate?
I hear a long-term connection here for sure. You two are gonna have a lot of laughs, a lot of fun. It's a great match.
And Stephanie's last question is, should I stick with this new person, Guillermo, or continue waiting on Carlos? Thank you.
I hear that this is a great energy for you, so I wouldn't wait. It's just because you're gonna have so much fun. I would definitely go forward with Guillermo. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Stephanie. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Melissa Bray. Hi,
Hello.
Melissa. She gets 3 questions.
All right.
Melissa's first question, she says, hi, me again.
Hello again.
I know you said this guy isn't my person. Could it become more than friends?
So I don't get that it's going to become like a relationship. If anything, it would be like friends with benefits. So you'd have like a physical interaction with each other, but it wouldn't get serious, is what I hear. So I would say it's probably not the right path in that connection because that's not what you're wanting to manifest. But it's up to you. You do what you want to do.
Melissa's next question, she says, do you see what my person will look like?
So I do see a taller individual, kind of I would say not curly, but wavy brown hair. Brown eyes is what they're showing me.
And Melissa's last question, she says, I finally have my forms in for the house transfer. Could I get a time frame of when you see me moving houses? Thanks, girls.
It still feels like it's going to be a couple of months away. I would say no sooner than December.
All right. Thank you so much, Melissa.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Lisa D.
Hi, Lisa.
Lisa gets 5 questions here.
Awesome.
Her first question is, hello again.
Hi.
My state of confusion continues as I feel I have my feet in the houses of a few not knowing where to go. Just when I think I know which way to go, something changes. Will I become more secure on which way to go soon?
Yes. I would say ask your guides to show you sequence of numbers, okay? And you can pick specific ones for yes and specific ones for no.
Lisa's next question is, my businessman comes home today. Very excited to see him, but I
Mhm.
worry that his connection to me is all physical and not as much spiritual and emotional like me. Am I overthinking?
Yeah, I think you are. Yeah, it's more than just physical.
Lisa's next question is, fall is here and change is in the air. Will my personal life change be positive?
Yes. Yeah, yeah. 2025 is a really good year for you. It does feel to me like a lot of things that you've been asking for the last couple of years is coming into your life in 2025. So it's definitely moving into a much better positive energy. Mhm.
Her next question is, my daughter and I are becoming so close. I love it. Will she continue on her growing career path?
Yes.
And Lisa's last question here, she says, am I still in line with eventually partnering with my businessman and soulmate?
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Hmm.
Thank you so much, Lisa.
Yeah.
That's it for her. And I am going to go over our list again here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list, just keep your ears open for your names. Next up on the list, we have Melissa Geyer, then EVA, then Jacqueline Nazario, then Selena H., then Jessica Calleja, then Taylor J., then Cassie Vale, then Jessica Rodriguez, and that's it for now. So if you would like to get on that list and get your questions answered, it's still the perfect time to get on it. That's going to go by very quickly.
Very quickly. Yeah.
To get on the list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you do submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Also, it looks like we just made it to 40,000
Amazing.
likes. Great job, everyone.
Good job.
That means that it's time for another 5
free
questions.
Good job, everybody.
Thank you, everyone who tapped away and got us to our like goal. Feel free to start putting in your
Yay.
questions here, everyone.
Mm.
And for those of you that are new here, make sure to include your name with your question. Please only post one question at a time. You can spam your question as many times as you want, though. And also, please make sure that it is a yes or no question. Thank you so much, everyone.
Mhm.
And thank you, Jen and Meta, for the gifts.
Aw, thanks, guys.
All right, our first free question here is from Angie. Angie says, should I keep my upcoming classes with Amy given my current situation?
I hear you should.
Our next question is from Susanna, who says, will I leave my current job this year?
No, about 5 months away.
Our next question is from JG, who says, is my ex going to contact me again?
They show the door closed.
Our next question is from Stephanie, who says, will I get the job offer from Custom Border Patrol?
I don't get a yes. Sorry, I wish I could say yes, but I don't hear it.
All right, and our last free question here, just for the moment, is from Haya. Haya says, will Omar reconnect with me?
Yes.
All right.
Mm.
Thank you so much, everyone. That is it for our 5 free questions for now. Let's keep on tapping that screen, and once we make it to our next like goal of 80,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the
All
comments.
right.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Mhm.
All right, back to our list here. Our next question is from Melissa Geyer. Hi,
Melissa.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, hi, hope you're
Hi.
doing well.
You too.
I made the decision to move from New York to Florida, and I'm going at the end of October. Will moving my business to Florida be successful and allow me to be financially stable and independent?
It's definitely going to be easier there. Yeah. Yeah. You're going to see a significant growth rate. Yeah.
Melissa's next question is, will Michael and I be in a long-term romantic relationship once I make the move to Florida and live closer to him?
It does take a bit of time to build it, but yeah, you will get there. You will get there.
And Melissa's last question, she says, will Michael and I have children together and build a family?
Looks like you will. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Melissa.
Mhm.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from EVA. Hi, Evie.
Hi, Evie.
Evie gets 5 questions.
Okay.
Her first question here, she says, hello, ladies.
Hi.
I need help or some sort of direction. My dad has been in the hospital 2 weeks. Will my dad have another surgery?
Looks like it. Yeah.
Her next question is, will he make it through his surgery? Due to his age and how fragile is a 50-50 chance?
He will make it through, I hear. He will.
Her next question is, my flight attendant training is next week. Do you see me going on with the training as scheduled?
It looks like it, yeah.
Evie's next question is, do you see me completing and graduating with my class?
Yes.
And Evie's last question is, will my kids be okay while I'm in training in another state?
Yes, they will. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Evie. Good luck.
Mhm.
Our next question here is from Jacqueline Nazario. Hi,
Hi, honey.
Jacqueline. Welcome back. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, will I be finding employment soon?
I do hear employment coming in. It feels to me like it's going to be late November though. So, a couple months still.
Her next question is, will the dealership approve the warranty and replace my car engine?
Doesn't look like it. Sorry, honey.
And Jacqueline's last question, she says, are there any messages from my late father?
Okay. Life is a lot easier than you think it is what I get from him. Don't stress and sweat the small stuff is what he says. Don't stress about the things that you can't control. Um, he's there helping is what I hear. He is definitely a big part of the solution. You just have to give him permission to help is what I hear. Okay. Yeah. He keeps showing me a bell. I don't know if you have a bell that you use, but maybe if you don't, go get yourself a bell.
All right. Thank you so much. That is it for Jacqueline.
Okay.
Our next question is from Jill Roche. Hi,
Hey,
Jill.
Jill.
Jill gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question, Jill says, good afternoon, ladies.
Hello.
Happy Monday. In a previous live, you said that in October, I'd recognize something that could help me financially. Do you see what this is?
So it does feel like a work opportunity. So there's going to be a change in the way that work is coming in.
Jill's next question, she says, my niece has been seeing her ex. Will she meet someone new to steer her away from his cheating?
Eventually. Not right away, though.
And Jill's last question, she says, is there any advice for the upcoming months?
Okay, so the end of this year, make sure that you let go of unwanted people and situations, okay? So we're going to use the last 3 months of this year to close doors that no longer serve us. And that is super important because going into the new year for you, you want to go in without taking any baggage, is what I hear, okay?
All right. Thank you so much. That is it for her.
Awesome.
Our next question here is from Selena H. Hi, Selena.
Hi, Selena.
She gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Selena's first question, she says, hello.
Hi.
Would JS be a good partner for me?
I get 80%. It feels like there's some things that are good. There's some good matches here, but there's some things that don't line up with what you need or what you've asked for in a partner. So, you'd have to compromise some things that you've asked for.
Selena's next question is, will the Boeing strike end before November?
Yeah, by November, I hear. So it'll be in November when it ends.
And Selena's last question, she says, do you see when life will get less stressful for me? It's been chaotic to say the least.
Yeah, I hear there's still some ups and downs for the next 6 months for you. However, that being said, next year does get easier, okay? So it's not going to be, you're not bringing the momentum with you. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Selena. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from, let's see here, Jessica Kaeha.
Hi,
Hello,
honey.
Jessica. She gets 3 questions here.
Awesome.
Back again.
Mhm.
Her first question, she says, I've seen a few inappropriate messages and pictures pop up from different women on Nigel's Snapchat, but haven't seen the whole conversation between them. What's going on there? Should I worry about it?
I would be upset. I personally feel like it is a bit of a jab at the trust of the relationship. However, it is just talk. I'm not seeing Nigel doing anything. Literally, it's just like talk back forth. Yeah.
Her next question is Nigel still attracted to me physically? I really feel like we just aren't connecting on a deep level. I'm feeling very undesirable.
Well, don't let him make you feel that way. For one, you are still very desirable, honey. It's just that with Nigel, there's a lot in his head that just gets in the way of things. I do hear he still finds you attractive, though.
Her next question is it a good idea to give him the letter I've written out? I'm still making some tweaks, but essentially it's me setting my boundaries and giving an ultimatum.
Yeah, just be ready. There is going to be some pushback, okay? So it's not going to be received well, and you're not going to have it will have some conflict from it. Okay. So as long as you're prepared for that, it's okay to do so. But just know that there will be some pushback. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
And thank you so much for those gifts. Those were
Aw,
super
thanks, guys.
fun.
Hmm.
Our next question here is from Taylor J. Hi,
Hey,
Taylor.
Taylor.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Taylor's first question, she says, Julie and I have been talking steadily since seeing each other in July. Last we spoke, you mentioned us not reconciling until the new year. Do you still see that's the case?
Yes.
Taylor's next question is, can you see how she's feeling about us? Is she waiting for me to deepen our connection again, or should I let her set the pace?
I think it's very important to let her set the pace. If you push too fast, it's gonna scare her off.
And Taylor's last question, she says, do you have any other insights regarding the situation or next steps you can glean?
I think it's very important to keep things light and fun. Don't get too serious because that is what gets in the way of the momentum of energy. Okay. You got to take it really slow.
All right. And she says, thank you so much. You were right about my cat surgery. It went well and he's doing great.
Oh, I'm so glad, honey.
That's awesome, Taylor.
Mhm.
All right. Our next question here is from Cassie Vale.
Hey,
Hi,
Cassie.
She gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Cassie's first question, she says, hello, Rebecca
Hi.
and B. Corey and I talked for 2 hours last night and it went really well. Is he starting to consider that reconciliation could be possible?
He's starting to recognize it. Yeah.
Her next question is, am I going to successfully change our reconciliation timeline to start in 2024?
No, I still hear 2025, but you're doing a good job. Yes.
Cassie's next question is, will Corey and I start to reconcile before our finances are legally separated?
It doesn't look like it. Not before this. No.
Cassie's next question is the situation with his affair going to hit the news?
Doesn't look like it. No.
And Cassie's last question is there a message I need to know from my counsel? Thank you as always.
Yeah, I think keeping positive, keep your focus on the manifestation you are requesting, okay? Don't let yourself get pulled in the wrong direction or having any doubt. If doubt comes in, redirect your mind, redirect your thoughts and your feelings to the manifestation you're asking for, okay, honey?
All right. Thank you so much, Cassie. That's it for her.
Okay.
One moment here.
Sure.
All right, I am going to go over our list here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list, just keep your ears open for your names. Next up on our list here, we have Jessica Rodriguez, then Misty Duran, then we have Carmen F., then Amanda O'Connor, then Gabriella Harrell, then Angela Torres, then Jay Gomez, and that's it for now. Also, there is about 10 minutes left to get on that list, everyone. So if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you do submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And again, that is 10 minutes left to donate. Thank you so much, everyone. Next up on our list here, we have Jessica Rodriguez,
Hi,
who
honey.
gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Her first question, she says, will my son Christian get a job this coming month in a certain industry?
I don't see work not for another 2 months is what I hear. So it's going to be still a couple of months.
Her next question is, will my mother-in-law be here by the 2nd week of October?
3rd.
And her last question here, she says, is my husband going to calm his addiction down when his mother comes to visit?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, he'll be on his best behavior here.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her. Our next question here is from Misty Duran. Hi,
Hey,
Misty. Misty gets 3 questions here.
That's good.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Misty's first question, she says, am I on track to be accepted into the TikTok Shop program within 7 days?
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah.
Her next question is, will I go down and see him within 3 weeks?
It looks like it.
And Misty's last question is, do you see when we'll be living together? Thank you.
It still feels like it's about 6 months away.
All right. Thank you so much, Misty. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Carmen F. Hi,
Hi, Carmen.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Carmen's first question is, good morning, ladies.
morning.
I hope you're both well.
You too, honey.
Is there anything coming in the month of October in love for me?
No, not for October. Love is coming in about 4 months.
Carmen's next question is, will my career change as far as job code this October?
So you're going to have some shifting. I'm not hearing it happening in October though. So just be patient. It is coming though.
And Carmen's last question is, will my finances improve this year?
They are going to get better by the end of the year. You're going to start seeing the upswing, and I hear the month of April is a really abundant month for you. So yes, it gets better. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Carmen. That's it for her.
Awesome.
Our next question is from Amanda O'Connor. Welcome
Hi,
back
honey.
again. She gets one more question here.
All right.
Amanda says, hi again.
Hi.
Firstly, I wanted to say thank you for all the guidance.
No problem, honey.
My question is, if I go ahead with my small business idea, making herbal and natural products, will it be successful or should I wait? Thank you so much.
No, it definitely will be successful, I hear. Now is actually a really good time for you to start because there are things like, holiday fairs and things like that that you can get involved with. So I would start as soon as possible. And it'll be good. It'll be really good.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Gabriella Harrell.
Hi,
Hello,
honey.
Gabriella. She gets 3 questions here.
Awesome.
Gabriella's first question, she says, will Jamie reach out to me in 2025?
Okay. So there is going to be communication. It does feel like you're doing the reaching out though. So I don't hear Jamie doing the reaching out.
Gabriella's next question is, will I be in a long-term relationship this year?
Not this year. No, it's coming in next year for you.
And Gabriella's last question is, will I be in my new home by the end of the year?
It's still about 5 months away.
All right. Thank you so much, Gabriella. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Angela Torres, who
Hi,
gets
honey.
1 question.
Okay.
Angela's question here is, I just took my 2nd exam in mental health nursing. Did I pass?
It looks like you did. Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know if you did.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Jay Gomez. Hello
Hi,
again.
honey.
Jay gets 5 more questions here.
Okay.
Jay's first question is, thank you so much for all your help.
No
Me
problem.
again. I have a few more follow-ups. Lupita. You said she reminisces and thinks about us, but she's not there yet. But does she actually want to grow to be with me?
I hear she's not ready for that, but it will change and that will be the case. Yes.
Their next question is, I know I mentioned I wanted to send her one last text to let her know I forgive her and let things be.
Mhm.
I kind of don't want to be the one to reach out. You said she would come forward to talk.
Mhm.
Is it best to let her come forward?
I hear it is actually. The reason why is because you've always been the one to do the reaching out, or you've always been the one to fix things. I think it's time that it is the other way around.
Her next question is, Lupita and I were never exclusive. I don't feel she cheated, but there was betrayal with her ex Scarlett. Is she still in contact with her?
Yeah, looks like it, but not extensively. So there's not a lot of contact.
Her next question is, does she regret the betrayal and her behavior?
Yeah.
And Jay's last question is there anything else my guys want me to know about this?
I think it's very important that you kind of hold your ground. Boundaries are something that you're going to need to figure out here. You're going to have that set in place before you can have a successful connection with this individual. Okay. So make sure you know where you're willing to go and how far you're willing to allow things to be.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Jay.
Yeah.
That's it for them.
All right.
There's about 5 minutes left to donate now, everyone. 5 more minutes left to get on the list. So if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you do submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And again, that is 5 minutes left to donate to get on the list. All right. Our next question here is from Vish S. Hi, Vish.
again, honey.
Who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Their first question is, will Elle ever find out that I spoke about us and that's how his ex found out?
No.
Vish's next question is, do you see when things will be official in terms of a relationship?
It still feels like it's going to be a bit of time. I hear about 4 months before it's official. You feel official already, but yeah, 4 months.
And Vish's last question is there anything I can do to speed up and best support Elle's healing?
I think it's just be there. Be a good listener. Don't offer advice the way that you would normally, is what I hear. Okay, so offer advice differently. Really stressing here.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Vish. That's it for them.
Awesome.
And there is no wait time on the list at the
Amazing.
moment, everyone. So it is the perfect time to get on it. If any of you still have any questions that you'd like to ask and get put on the list here, again, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you do submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And again, there is no wait time to get on the list and about 2 minutes left to donate. So definitely a great time to get on it.
Good time to get on.
Also, thank you everyone who has been tapping the screen. You guys are amazing. We're at 51,000 likes at the moment. Let's keep on tapping that screen and hopefully we can make it to 80,000 likes before the end of the live. Also, thank you everyone who has been gifting as well. You guys are amazing. All right. Yes, I see that you guys say that you've donated. Don't worry, it does take just a moment or two to be added to the list here, but we will get you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Astrid. All right. While we're waiting here for our list to update, you can let us know where you guys are from, what time it is there, that kind of thing.
Is it early? Is it late? How's the weather?
Sweden.
Oh,
Very
wow.
cool.
That's fun.
And it's late.
Is it late? Oh, yeah, I guess it would be.
All right, we have our next question here.
Okay.
All right, our next question is from BP.
Hi,
BP.
honey.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
BP says, I have to say, having the feeling of love and compassion back between James and I feels so good. And he's been working on the car, so that's helping with him being cheerful again, which I hoped would happen. Does he feel like he's feeling better and happy again?
Yes. Yeah.
Her next question is, it's been tough to get out of my head about him cheating, but I'm beating that thought for the most part now. I think I actually got a shot at winning him over again. Do my guys ever want to yell at me certain things when I assume he's cheating?
Stop. That's what they want to yell. He's not cheating. So they do. They're like, no, stop. Stop.
All right. And BP's last question, she says, with this loving energy staying, because I don't plan to ruin my second chance, do you hear a baby next year?
If you can continue the momentum of the energy that you're in right now, absolutely you will manifest a baby. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, BP. That's it for her.
Okay.
And there is 2 minutes left to donate now, everyone. 2 more minutes left to get on the list. So again, if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you do submit them. And again, that is about 2 minutes left to donate. Thank you so much, everyone.
All right.
And BP says, I say that in my head.
That's good. That's good. It's probably them. They're actually saying it to you.
Oh, and I see Meta says she's from Denmark, 6:40 p.m. Sun is
Oh
setting.
my, nice. Denmark. That's fun. And sunny?
Sun is setting, she said.
Oh, the sun is setting.
All right, our next question here on our list is from Shanta R. Hi,
Hiya,
Shanta.
Shanta.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Shanta's first question, she says, my office building will be closing at the end of October for several months of renovations. Do you think I'll like the new location?
Yes.
Shanta's next question is, I've been considering taking a month off work for myself. Is there a specific time or month that would be the best for this?
Okay. Well, I personally would pick the holidays. That would be where I would go. But I do hear, timing wise, it'd probably be about at least a month away before you can.
And Shanta's last question is there any advice from my guides about my financials?
So, don't overspend. That's the first thing that they say. Even if you have a little bit of extra, they're telling you to hang on to it, okay? Just so that you're not struggling, or having any issues financially.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Sounds good.
And there is 1 more minute left to donate now, everyone. 1 minute left to get on the list. All right. Our next question here is from Christine Y. Hi, Christine.
Honey.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Christine's first question, she says, will I meet my next partner before the end of 2024?
5 months away. So no.
Her next question is, will my finances improve before the end of the year?
Your finances get better. I hear around, no, it's going to be next year for you. June is what they're telling me. So it's going to be a little bit.
And Christine's last question, she says, should I look for a second job?
I get resistance just because I do feel like a second job for you would burn you out. Financially, it might give you, it's going to help, but energetically, it's going to burn you out. So I would say not yet.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Christine. That is it for her.
Sounds good.
All right. One moment here. Our next question is from Tina Salas. Hi,
Tina.
She gets 3 questions here.
Awesome.
Tina's first question, she says, will my boyfriend Augustine and I break up soon?
I do hear that you're going to break up. It feels like it's going to be about a month or 2 before you do, though.
Tina's next question is, will I sell my house on AZ soon?
I do see selling. It does feel to me like it's going to take some time, though, so it's not soon. I would say the earliest 3 months from now.
And Tina's last question is, will I be okay?
You will be okay. Yeah. It's for the better is what your guides are saying.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Tina.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Jay Gomez. Hello again. Jay gets 1 more question
Taking
here.
advantage of that little list, eh?
Yes, definitely. All right. Jay's question is about Lupita. You said that her healing would be slow and into 2025. We stay in contact. Is there anything I can do to support it?
I think it's very important. Well, again, it's going to be kind of difficult for you to do some supporting because you have to have your boundaries. So what you'll be supporting would be more being an ear to listen if this individual wants to, but don't force anything. So don't try to push communication about the past or healing journey or any of that kind of thing. Just be an ear when the time is right.
All right. And Jay says, P.S. What a coffee mug that is.
Yeah. I don't like them small. I like them big.
All right. Our next
It
question.
gets me through the whole life, right?
Yes, definitely. Definitely does. All right. And our 1 second here. Our next question here is from Julie Pierre R. Hello, Julie.
Hey, Julie.
Julie gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Julie's first question is, will I pass my school year?
You will, honey. Yeah.
Julie's next question is my boyfriend really in love with me?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And Julie's last question is, do you think my guides say I'm doing the right thing in life right now?
Right now, yeah, absolutely. You're listening really well, they say. Yeah, so you're following your alignment really well.
All right. Thank you so much, Julie.
Yeah.
That is it for her.
Okay.
Yes, we did. Is my boyfriend really in
Yep.
love with me? Right. All right. Our next question is from. Oh, and Julie just said, "Thank you so much, ma'am. I'm from Canada and needed to hear this so much."
Oh, that's good. Yay.
All right. Our next question here is from Andrea Pollock. Hello.
Hi, honey.
Andrea gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, will Becky and I talk again and be friends like we used to?
It will be different, but yes, you will be friends again.
Andrea's next question is, do you see a time frame of when Becky and I will talk?
It feels like it's gonna be around, I would say December. Yeah. Holiday time. It's when people are more open.
And Andrea's last question is she going to be the one reaching out or am I going to have
It looks
to?
like it'll be you.
All right. Thank you so much, Andrea.
Yes.
Our next question here is from Lisa Lopez. Hi,
Hi,
Lisa.
hon.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Lisa's first question, she says, hello.
Hi.
My brother wants to move to Vermont. He's taking my only nephew a little far from me. Will I see him at all once they move?
You will.
Her next question is, my nephew Jack is 11 and only speaks to immediate family. He doesn't speak at all to others or in public. Will he be okay and progress out there?
He'll be fine, honey. Yeah. He figures things out.
And Lisa's last question here, she says, will my nephew progress in life normally at all, like work and speak fully to other people in the future? It worries me.
It takes time. It's anxiety. It definitely is something that he gets over, though. So how you see him now is not how he will be. It gets better.
All right. Thank you so much, Lisa. That's it for her. And one moment here. And Andrea just said, thank you so much, ladies.
You're welcome, hun.
All right. And I think we are just waiting here for our last few questions here. Our list is now closed for this live, everyone, so we won't be taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. We will just be finishing off everyone who has already donated. So if you have already donated, don't worry, you will still be answered here on the live. If you just finished donating, you can always check with our live support if you are on the list. You can find the live support by clicking the picture in the top left corner. Click it again, press the link in the bio, and there you'll see the live support button. Make sure to send them the email that you used to donate and stay in the chat with them until you get confirmed. And that is if you donated and you have not heard your answer yet. So you can head over there now. All right. Also, you guys can let us know where you guys are from again while we are waiting. There might be a couple others here to be added to our list. So yeah, let us know where you guys are from, what time it is there. You can send your flag from where you're from if you'd like. Also, thank you so much, Leanda, Nicole, Taryn, and Shanta for all of the gifts.
Aw, thanks so much, you guys. Yeah.
Lisa Marie says Massachusetts.
Massachusetts, nice.
Donna says Texas. Jen says Iowa.
Wow. Wow.
Athena says South Africa.
South Africa. Wow. That's amazing.
New Mexico, Illinois, California.
All over. Wow.
Another from South Africa.
Amazing.
Very cool.
What time is it there?
6:50 p.m. they said.
6:50 p.m.?
p.m. That's right.
Okay. Awesome. That's great. Well,
Thank you so much for sharing, everyone. Also, remember to stick around until the end of the live because we will be doing our giveaways for our top gifter, one of our subscribers here on this live, and that includes any new subscribers and a live audience member. So yes, make sure to stick around until the end.
That's right.
And I believe we actually can get started on our giveaways here.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
So if you guys want to start putting your names in, you can go right ahead. We can go over how that works.
Right. So we're going to do, like she said, a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers here on the live, and an audience member. If you've been here before, put your name in with a purple heart. If you are brand new, put your name in with a yellow heart. Okay. Before I do the polls, though, I am on Instagram and YouTube. So if you guys do want to follow me there, I'd appreciate it. I'm trying to get over that 2,000 mark on YouTube. It's taking me a while to truck over it. I've been sitting at that 1.99 for a while. So come on over. Also, we do have an emailing list. So if you do want to get email notifications when we're going live, when email questions are available, classes, courses, or events, or you just want to be in the loop of things, I do highly recommend that you do sign up with the email list. We send out an email every time we're going live. It's just to make sure that everybody knows, because sometimes TikTok does not follow through with their little notifications. So it's just our way of making sure that you do get it. So you can head up to the link in the bio. It's under sign up list there. Okay.
All right. Put your names in here, everyone. Thank you for a great live.
Always.
You guys are awesome as
amazing.
always.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We will do our subscriber
Subscriber
winner first.
You want to pick?
Sure. Let's do 6 scrolls.
6 scrolls. All right.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Our subscriber winner is Astrid.
All right, Astrid. Good job. You got an extra question, honey. Thank you so much for being a subscriber. You know what to do. Head up to the link in the bio. Go to the I Am a Winner page. Fill out the information there. You won an extra question. Congratulations, honey.
All right. Congrats, Astrid.
Mm-hmm.
Next is our audience winner.
Yeah, let's do 4.
4 scrolls. Sounds good. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Our audience winner is Samantha. Sammy Joe.
Sammy Joe?
Yeah.
All right, Sammy Joe, you got an extra question, honey. So what you're going to do is you're going to head up to the link in my bio, go to the I Am a Winner page, fill out the information there. You want an extra question. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end of the live.
All right.
All right.
So far, Astrid and Samantha have won. So both of
Okay.
you, make sure to go to that I Am a Winner button.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's time for our top gifter. Our top gifter is Veronica Gomez.
Veronica.
Thank you so much, Veronica.
You're awesome, honey. You got an extra question. You know what to do. Thank you so much for always being my top gifter when you're here, honey. I really appreciate you. Yeah.
All right. And we do have one more question.
We have
here
another?
on our list.
All right.
From Miss BP. Hello.
Hello
BP.
again.
All right, BP's question. She says, the car James bought was made in 1975. We bought the car from the owner who has a past son. I feel the man's energy, and I think I'm seeing him in Titus jeans and a button-up shirt. And I feel there's a connection with bees. Am I tripping?
You're not. Not at all. Yeah, you're definitely feeling his presence. Wow. Yeah, it can be a little bit overwhelming at times, hey? But no, you're not tripping. That's great.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And that's
it
for our list here.
Okay. So don't forget to sign up for our email list, you guys. Again, you'll find that up in the link in the bio under sign up list, okay? That way you'll always be notified when we're going live.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for a great live, and we will see you all next time.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.